guys! Welcome back again to my channel! It's me again, Jeff, your authentic wise buddy. So what's up mga friendship? How are you? I hope all of you are doing good and sana po lahat po tayo ay safe sa mga panahong ito at alam po natin na may pandemic pa rin po. So I'm hoping na lahat po tayo is in a good situation right now and I hope po mga pamilya po natin is kasama po natin. Okay? So, before we start for our topic for today guys, I would like to say thank you again to all my subscribers na patuloy pong sumusuporta sa ating channel. Ayan. So, going to 3,000 na po tayo. 3,000 subscriber and thank you so much po. And we also would like to say thank you din sa mga patuloy po na nagme-message through our email address and sa mga comment section po. Maraming salamat po sa inyong mga comments and reaction po sa ating mga videos. At sa mga patuloy pong sumusuporta at nanonood po ng ating videos. Maraming salamat po. I'm here now again, your authentic wise buddy. Para po, kumbaga, meron tayong ngayong isang review or topic na kung saan karamihan po actually ng mga YouTubers or mga new YouTubers ngayon is ang question nila is paano nga ba mamomonetize ang kanilang mga YouTube channel. So, for today's episode guys, meron akong i-discuss na alam ko makakatulong sa inyo on how to monetize your YouTube channel or a beginner's guide. Ayan po. So, before tayo ma-monetize ng ating YouTube channel, of course, we have the 4 requirements needed po para ma-monetize po ang ating YouTube channel. Okay? First is you need to have the 1,000 subscribers sa ating YouTube channel. So, kailangan po magkaroon tayo ng 1,000 subscribers. Ayan. So, yun po yung first requirement po para ma-monetize po ang ating YouTube channel. Secondly is our videos have generated 4,000 watch hours over the last 12 months. So, sa loob ng 12 months or isang taon, kailangan makapag-generate tayo ng 4,000 watch hours sa mga videos na i-upload natin. Thirdly is comply with all the YouTubers or YouTube's policies and guidelines. Ayun. So, kailangan natin mag-comply sa mga policies and guidelines ni YouTube na makikita nyo po yan sa inyong tawag dito before po kayo mag-apply ng monetization, makikita nyo actually yung mga guidelines and if you want, you can check it yun din, nandoon siya sa monetization section nyo sa may analytics nyo. Okay? Then number 4, you have an AdSense account set up. So ayan, so yun yung 4 na requirements for you to monetize your channel in YouTube. Repeat ko lang po. First, you need to have the 1,000 subscribers. Second is you need to generate 4,000 watch hour in 12 months. Pagka-open nyo nung or pagkagawa nyo ng inyong YouTube channel. So, you have 12 months para makapag-generate po kayo ng 4,000 watch hours. And then third, comply po sa mga YouTube policies and guidelines. And number 4 is you have an AdSense account set up. So yun yung 4 na requirements na napaka-importante para ma-monetize ang inyong YouTube channel. So, ano-ano nga ba yung mga YouTube requirements? Okay? Number 1 is the YouTube Partner Program requirements, commonly known as the YouTube Partner Program or YPP. Okay? YPP for short or YouTube Partner Program. Pag mag-apply po kasi tayo ng monetization, we're going to apply in YPP or YouTube Partner Program for short. We need to hit all the requirements before your channels will be accepted in YouTube Partner Program nga. Let's start with 1,000 subscriber. This one is pretty straightforward. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to get 1,000 subscribers. Once you hit the milestone, you will be reached the requirements. Ayun, sabi niya. As well as 1,000 subscribers, you also need 4,000 watch hours. Gaya nga ng nabanggit ko kanina, your videos over the last 12 months. Ayan. There is some confusion with this one. So let me try and clarify this, okay? First of all, this is not about how much video content you and the YouTube creator watch, okay? This is all about how much video content is watched on your channel from people all across the world. It's all those hours of video that people have watched on your channel in the last 12 months, okay? From any given date. You could have 4,000 hours of watch time over the lifetime of your channel, but it's only the last 12 months that count for YouTube partner program requirements, okay? I'm going to flash also in this screen para at least po yung ine-explain ko po in case man po meron kayong hindi naiintindihan, mababasa nyo rin po dyan sa ating screen yung aking sinasabi, okay? The next one is another couple of things to tell you about watch time. Live streams do counts towards the total. Okay, unlisted videos also counts towards the total, but if you delete any videos, that watch time will be removed from your channel, watch time hours. So, if we're going to delete some videos, for example, ayaw natin yung videos na nagawa natin or may pagkakamali tayo, let's just take note of this na kapag dinilit natin ng mga videos or any videos na create natin at na-upload natin sa ating YouTube channel, automatic po yun na mawawala yung watch hours or yung nanood po doon. So, lahat po siya mali-delete. Okay? The next one is and one more final thing, if you're already in the YouTube partner program, and if your channel falls below 4,000 hours of watch time, YouTube won't automatically remove you from the partner program. So, kailangan po na i-maintain po natin yung 4,000 watch hours natin just in case po na na-accept na tayo or na-monetize na po yung ating YouTube channel. So, more important thing po na pangalagaan natin ang ating watch hours. So, isa po yon, the YouTube automatically remove you from the partner program. Okay? But they can do it at their discretion. If you want a much more detailed video on the topic of 4,000 hours specifically, okay, you can just check all the videos po na provided po ng YouTube or yung mga guidelines na pwede nyong basahin for you to have the guide and para mas maintindihan nyo pong lalo about YouTube Partner Program. Okay? Number two requirements. Okay? Following YouTube rules for monetization. So, of course, napaka-importante talaga na mag-follow. Kapag may rules sa isang pag may rules, kailangan sundin or kailangan i-follow. Okay? Number 2 is following YouTube rules for monetization. Next on the list is the rule book. If you want to monetize your content, you need to make sure you stick to it as YouTube state. Okay? Ito, gaya nga ng sabi ni YouTube, when you apply for the YouTube Partner Program, you go through a standard review process to see whether your channel meets YouTube policies and guidelines. Only channels that meet them will be accepted into Partner Program. Okay? You also constantly check channels in the program to see whether they continue to meet YouTube policies and guidelines. These policies and guidelines that are very comprehensive give all the growing pains. YouTube have the findings that right balance between creators. Okay? Viewers and advertisers I highly recommended familiarizing yourself with the policies and guidelines. If you want to monetize your content in the future, however, if you are in TLDR mode, to summarize, apply common sense. If you think a video might be inappropriate, chances are it is you make such content at your own risk. Okay? So, you need to familiarize the YouTube policies and guidelines. So, that is our number 2. Following YouTube rules for monetization. Number 3 are copyright and monetization policies on YouTube. Okay? Among YouTube policies and guidelines is a huge topic of a copyrighted material. Okay? Essentially, if you use the other people's work, then you could be using copyrighted material without their permissions. Okay? And YouTube does not want you to do that. It will almost certainly get you demonetized or prevent you from entering the YouTube Partner Program. Let's look at this in a little more detail. For most of you, this is the most important monetization policy. You have to make sure that you are adding value to any third-party content you monetize and that your content has significant original commentary, educational value, or editorialized statement. And let's be clear that still might be enough. This does not give you a license to use others people's content in your video all the time. Okay? Because if you do, YouTube may use this as an argument not to monetize your content. Okay, that is our number 3 guidelines, copyright and monetization policies on YouTube. Okay, the next one, guys, YouTube confirms that if most of your channels is dedicated to reuse content and you are not transforming the original work by adding your own unique value, then your channel is not eligible for YouTube Partner Program. The spirit of this policy is to make sure that the YouTube are incentivizing unique and original content into the YouTube Partner Program, and the YouTube are protecting and rewarding the creators who work hard on the original content. Okay? Now, some may see YouTube's spirit of a policy as an excuse to demonetize their channels. They don't want in the monetization program, but let's have a look it from this point of view. You spend days, hours creating a magnificent piece of content, and it goes viral on YouTube, and then a dozen random video creators steal the content, upload it, generated hundreds of thousands of views, and end up profiting handsomely from it. How would you feel if that happened? That's what YouTube is trying to protect. YouTube is trying to protect the original content from video creators. Okay? Admittedly, reuse duplicate content and copyright content is a broad gray area on YouTube, and that they don't always get in right, and you may look at some channels on YouTube that you see that there's clearly flaunting these rules. Okay, well you don't know what their individual circumstances are. They may have permission to use that content, or they may get caught in the future, and you don't want to follow the examples of channels that are doing this. It's not a road of success. Okay, ultimately YouTube is a gatekeeper. They hold all the keys. You are on rented ground, and if you flaunt these rules and break them, then don't be surprised when YouTube comes after you. Okay? So avoid using reuse content, guys. That is more important thing, and for you to be more productive in the monetization partner program of YouTube, avoid using reuse content and keep uploading original videos that doing content by yourself. Okay, don't make any duplicate or re-uploading others videos original content, guys. So that is the number 3 guidelines that can help you to monetize and to be productive in your YouTube partner program. Okay, the next one is number 4, linking a Google AdSense account with a YouTube channel. Okay, that is the number 4. If you are getting to earn money from videos, YouTube needs a way to pay you, and at least to begin with. This will be done through an AdSense account. A few things you need to know about this. If you are already have an AdSense account, you can use that. You can connect multiple channels to one AdSense account. Okay? And if you haven't got an AdSense account, you can get set up during the YouTube partner program application process. So it is very important, guys, that you need to set up your AdSense account. You can do the setup when you're going to apply the monetization program or the applications for you to be monetized in your YouTube channel. So all you have to do is to fill up those needed or requirements needed, fill up those fields, and make sure that all filled up fields is properly and correct. I mean correct informations with regards to the requirements that they need for you to be monetized in Google AdSense application. That would be in, I think, in setup number 2. Okay, setup number 2. I mean, in the setup number 1 is in the YouTube partner program application for you to be monetized. First is the guidelines that they're going to give it there, or they're going to show it there in the first step. You need to read all those policies and guidelines for you to be that would be your guidelines in YouTube partner program. Okay, for you to be not to do some mistakes soon. Okay, and then the second part of that one is the applications of the AdSense. And just like what I told you a while ago, you need to fill it correctly. All the details there should be filled correctly. Okay, that is the number 4, linking a Google AdSense account with a YouTube channel. The number 5 is applying to the YouTube partner program. So here it is now. Let's remind ourselves of those requirements one more time. You need the first one that I have already told you guys is the 1,000 subscribers on YouTube channel or in your YouTube channel. The second one is the 4,000 watch time hours on your videos over the last 12 months. Okay, number 3 is to comply with all the YouTube policies and guidelines, and number 4 is have an AdSense account set up. When you're going to apply for YouTube partner program, it may take up to a month for the platform to make a decision. That's because actual humans will review your channel, so it's a manual process. Some channels have been approved in a day, so it could be quicker. However, if it does take longer than a month, then your channel will usually be placed in the further review. When this happens, unfortunately, the wait times can get very long. 3, 6, possibly even 12 months in some unfortunate cases. YouTube never seems to come to a decision, leaving the creator in monetization limbo. We appreciate that this can be a very frustrating position to find yourself in such a video creator, as many of you have commented about our videos. Ourselves cannot help push the process forward for you, so what we recommend you to do is to talk to YouTube on Twitter. Make sure that everybody knows that you have an issue with your monetization decision. YouTube says that this will never speed up the process, but at least having some decision is something you should deserve as a video creator. Okay, that is the guidelines. I think we have the one is the YouTube partner program requirements. Secondly is the following YouTube rules for monetization. Thirdly is the copyright and monetization policies on YouTube. And the fourth one is linking a Google AdSense account with YouTube channel. And the number 5 is applying to the YouTube partner programs. Okay, that's 5 guidelines can help you all the way in handling your YouTube channel account, guys. So whatever it is, just reminding you, once you get there in YouTube channel, just make sure that you will be, of course, giving a time and think of the content that you're going to make for it. Just being simple for video making content is very effective, but more important is you're going to upload your own videos and make it originally by you. And of course, you can just be guided in the YouTube partner guidelines policies. So whatever it is, just follow their rules and guidelines, and your channel will be good and will be effective, I mean. So, and aside from that, guys, actually being in the YouTube partner program is really what we call this one. You need to spend time also in doing some videos. You need to have the more patience, actually. So once you get there, and you should need also the what we call this one. It's not about the this is not just about the hobby, or you need to have the passions on the video creator or video making. You need to have the passion on that one, so that it will be look. You need to be you need also to be more you need to be more patient, what I have told you guys, and think of some contents that will be helpful to others, and it will be really reflect also in your YouTube channel. Once the audience or the subscribers will watch your videos, and once you are happy in doing this video, or if you are doing some content in your channel, just be yourself and apply it good, apply the guidelines in your channels, and especially you need to be happy in what you are doing, because I do believe, guys, I just want to share you this, that if you're happy in what you are doing, it will also return it back to you, and that is the most important thing, actually, to make it and to do it in your channel. So again, guys, this is again your authentic wise body Jeff. I hope that you've learned some guidelines and tips on how you will be monetize your YouTube channels, and if you have some comments and suggestions for the next video that we're going to upload, just comment down below in our YouTube comment section. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and if you have some suggestion, just like what I told you, just comment down below. And don't forget, guys, to subscribe our YouTube channel, which is Authentic Wise channel. And again guys, thank you so much again for thank you so much for keep on supporting our YouTube channel, which is our Authentic Wise channel. And hope you guys see you again next time in our YouTube journey. Okay, thank you so much, and again, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys. Mwah mwah.